Okay, how's everyone doing today? This is our 8th development video,
Yay!
and we have Courtney Goody with us.
Hi.
We have Courtney Goody with us today because Rabbit Hole Studios actually has office space now. So we get to work together every day, which is swell.
Sound more sarcastic, please.
Well, it's working out so far. We're both alive.
Yeah.
So we're going to pick up where we left off. Level 4 really hasn't been touched too much since I last showed it to you. The biggest things that have gotten done across the board are we have the monster timer and the score all in. So the monster will tag Lily. She can gain points when she completes a puzzle, and if the time runs out, the monster spawns properly, and all that stuff works in each of the 4 cave levels. In level 5, which is this one here, we've got some more of Courtney's art in. We've got ductwork and this furnace. We got TNT, which is awesome. Got little fire spouting,
things.
yeah, little things to spew fire from, which is cool because that works for us. The other thing actually is these guys. The cranes, they had a funny little bug where Lily could get in it, and if you moved the crane up and then moved it down again, Lily kind of got stuck.
She would fly.
Yeah, well, float really in midair and not do anything. But that bug's been fixed. Took a little while to fix it for all the cranes, but we got that done. And the path selection works now. Before it would just work from one direction. So if Lily was on the top path, it would only bring her down. Now it works where she's on the top path, it will bring her down. Or if she's on the bottom path, it can also bring her up now. So that's good, so the player can pick and choose kind of as they're going which way they want to go. And different paths yield different amounts of points, so it'll be up to you to figure out what's the best way to go through these levels. We still don't have this art asset as well as the drill, but that's because Courtney is going to have to do some special animation for it, which we mentioned before. But right now, she's working on cutscenes. And we did some storyboarding, and we got a bit of a story put together for Lily and her adventure.
She now has a sister.
Yeah, she has a sister named
Calla.
Yeah,
Yay.
which works.
Calla Lily.
Yep. So once I guess Courtney gets those things done, you'll learn more about the story and why Lily is in fact going on this adventure and why she is being pursued by the darkness.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. If you ask me, she brings it on herself, but it'll be interesting when you guys see that because they're actually starting to look pretty good. She's got, you got scene 1 and 2 sketched out now.
Pretty much, yeah.
And you're going to be working on, there's 6 in total? 6 scenes?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a pretty cute little story, and it's looking pretty good. Courtney's put some screenshots up on the Facebook page, so you should take a look at them if you're curious. So that's level 5. Level 6, I complicated the domino puzzles a bit more, just because they weren't making sense. The boulder was passing through the dominoes and landing on one side, and then they all fall in the opposite direction. So I added this guy up here, and then this boulder, as you can see, directly affects this, and it causes it to spin down and hit the domino and cause a chain reaction. So the puzzle itself hasn't changed a whole lot, but just, I guess, the number of steps to finish it has. This is a cool puzzle. It's in our Kickstarter video if you want to see this one in action, but it works. Then really level 7 is where I'm spending the majority of my time now. It's changed quite a bit. I've got an incredibly complicated way of moving this to line up with that. But what this is going to do is Lily's going to get into the cart, and the cart's going to come down, and you're going to have the option of going this way or up this way. And one of these ways is going to provide more points than the other that you'll be able to spend in our store. And I'm working on getting these to domino into one another, so the cart's going to come down, land on this, and it's going to start to fall, and the cart will land on that, and it'll hit it. So it's a little bit hard to get this thing to work, but I'm getting there. I got the animations pretty much down, and I got to time them out a bit and put some delays and things like that on. I'm going to try another way of doing it too, just to see how it goes. I've been working on that. We got some more TNT in here, which is fun. We're going to make some, we got to make better explosion particle effects, but like I mentioned earlier, this is the second pass, and that will be done in the third pass, which is really polishing stuff out. We got the plunger. I moved it up instead of down just because it's easier, to be honest. To move it down, I'd have to adjust the level length, like the entire level, just to make a little pit for that. So I just made a little platform and lifted it up to save myself some time. And really, it doesn't make a difference if it's up there or down there, I don't think. Do you think it makes a difference, Courtney?
No.
No, it doesn't make a difference. The boulder still hits it, and it's still...
Like, even if it was in front of her, it's just a bit too tall for her to really be able to push it down.
Yeah, but you can still, like, climb on up or something. I don't know. I don't like it when things don't make sense.
Yeah.
It bothers me. Yeah, so if you see something I'm doing that makes absolutely no sense, let me know, and I'll try to fix it. Oh, I've also fixed this. Now our furnace connects to these water wheels, what I call water wheels. That's what you use to turn them. I gotta add chains to all this stuff still, but some more art needs to go in. But yeah, and this is the other art asset that requires Courtney's special attention. But other than that, it's really starting to come together. Not a whole lot left, really. I'm thinking mid-November I'm going to be pretty much, I don't want to jinx myself, but pretty much done on the development side of things. It's just going to be getting more polished particle effects and getting the cutscenes in working right.
And stuff.
And the store, yeah, the store is going to take a little bit of time, because that is something we want to work very well.
Yes.
Yeah. So as far as the game's concerned, this is where we're at. Other things that have been going on is we have a new office, as I mentioned. We also have a new intern, which has worked out nicely. His name is Liam. Liam's a very good intern. He's early every day, and it's working out well. And we're going to see if we can get Liam to start making his own little game. He wants to learn game development, and he likes RPGs. So we're going to try like make like a bare bones, like very bare bones little RPG game. Just maybe, I was thinking top down, run around, have an enemy encounter, and then a little battle sequence, and some experience points and health, and just very simple things like that.
Yeah.
But really, it's going to be up to Liam how he wants it to look, or like if he wants it top down or side scroller or whatever he wants to do with it. I mean, he might even want to do it 3D, right?
Yeah.
Which is completely possible. So we'll see. And we'll keep you up to date with Liam's RPG of awesomeness. We'll see how that goes. But that'll be fun. And then there's the final thing on the list is our Kickstarter campaign, which is actually going very well. We're at 75% funded, and we have $480 to go. And if we get $480, what that means is Spirit of Adventure actually will be a release title, because we need Unity.
You need Pro to actually
Yeah, we need Unity Pro.
legally put it on the market.
So, if anyone's got a couple dollars kicking around, help us out.
That would be very appreciated.
Yeah, we're so close. $480 means we can self-publish our first title.
Yeah,
Really.
there's some pretty neat rewards.
Yeah, plushies.
Yeah.
We got plushies, and Courtney's going to do up a coloring book and things like that.
Coloring books you can give to your kids or any kids you know, and the higher you pledge,
the more stuff we give,
Yeah.
as it is with most Kickstarters. But yeah, so check that out and pledge. And thank you to everyone who has pledged, because I mean we're only $480 away from $2,000, right? So we have had $1,500 pledged, which is a huge amount of money for us,
Yeah.
and that's greatly appreciated. Let's not let it go to vain.
Yes.
No, we want every dollar to go towards Unity Pro.
Because if we don't make the $2,000, we don't get anything.
Yeah, if we have $1,999, we don't get a cent. We have to hit 2,000. So we're nearly there. So keep pledging and supporting us, and we'll be back to you soon with another update.
Bye.